So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, oh, if your package contains anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo first and see what he thinks.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Timaeus! Sucrose! What are you two chatting about?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar-looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh, you meant these?
No, never.
It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG! Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place, but this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma, it starts with a young guy. It turns out that the croc, after being
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out...
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go...
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least...
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you some... Just wait until... Although, it seems...
Well, but if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail. Yep, that's the place. Trying to learn the rules.
Understood. Traveler? Paimon? To be honest, hearing Timaeus talk...
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is...
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Sucrose, what kind...
I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers? Speaking of which, I believe you've already met.
Met who?
You know Prince. This is the Cat's Tail after all, so I thought having a cat take care of our new customers would be quite a nice touch.
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every...
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? Oh? What's that?
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Yes, it was the sacred...
So, playing Genius...
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one's... That's what...
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never...
If Prince is unwilling to play...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh!
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Ha! Ha! Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? You know, if drink sales keep going up like this...
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then, our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shuyan is destined for a...
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. Well... Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that. Okay, let me... To learn the game, you'll need at least... Oh, that reminds me! A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of...
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days, and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know. Alright, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right? Yep. So, are you ready to start? Alright. Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG! Simply put, once you've defeated all of your opponents, now then, you're gonna need...
Let's go.
First, These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending the... Once the roll fade during the action, of course, the... Not during the action after you use a skill to... And as you can... Now, so we're gonna use them to pick... That was but the game has owned... After you end round, and once everyone chooses... All right, and a fresh new round... Ooh, that's some tip. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have once per round. You... When the action phase, this means that since you've been... Alrighty then, let's each time you use a skill. Once Diluc's energy is... Never mind. Diluc's normal attack... Oh, in any case... Now we have 3. It's time to use.
Time for retribution!
An actual... Next up, it's time... Oh, it seems like any... deal cryo damage.
Freeze!
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. Different types of elemental damage and elemental reaction. At the moment, your opponent. Oh, that reminds me. Normally, now, if you. In this case, we'll have to. You can spend 1 elemental die of
Let's finish this swiftly.
switching character. Most skills can only. Alright then, now that D-Loop. Because the opponent is already affected when triggered, melt this will allow you to deal. Alright! Next up, these cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any element. Seriously? We still. Well, never mind. Don't underestimate it. So playing this action, some other card, we'll cross that bridge when we get. So, playing an action card from your. Simply put. But wait. D-Loop now. Not up by discarding 1 card and this. Sometimes, you won't be able to perform any actions you want. Ingenious invoke. In this case, well, just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning is a fast action. Come on, hurry up! Would you? Because you have the white. Now comes the final part. Hoo-yeah! At this time, once you have confirmed any adjustment... Oh boy, this one's a real dude. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Ready when you are.
Hey! You can preview your opponent. Check it out. So all your opponent reference this to... Well then.
Let's finish this swiftly.
This will be interesting.
Wait. Every time you hit an end, remember, you...
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
This will be interesting.
All right, cool. What we just played was an Genius Invocation TCG, but the rules are all the same.
Although I feel there is still.
That was quite the detailed explanation.
What? What? Oh, when did you...
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway,
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol. I'm here today to
too bad you...
Never mind.
Wait. This card... It's D-Luke's character card.
Although I have some degree...
A customer left it...
Oh? Eye patch, you say?
Gah, I was...
Don't worry.
So, what about the D-Luke character?
I don't mind. It's just a...
I didn't expect D-Luke to be familiar with Genius Invocation.
The game has been catching on lately. I was hoping we... It's getting late. And someone has some explaining... Good. Then I'll take my...
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard Captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we...
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like... But, in order to play an official duel, remember, a complete...
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And now, it looks like we eat... Alright.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true. In a duel, your opponent can at the same time. Your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to...
This will be interesting.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Stand clear!
Let's go.
I want to help.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Verdict is... Where did I...
Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Freeze! There can be no excuse or defeat.
Ready when you...
Okay. One character card defeated. I can do it. Animal hypostasis emulation! Animo test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation! Need to make... Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Ready when you are. Dodge this! I'm not done.
I can't believe I lost when we had the every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only...
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG's...
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments...
Lost Spirit Alchemy and experiments. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. Seizing victory through a winning combination of...
But what if you keep trying and trying?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down.
You make a good...
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our...
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all.
Good! Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail.
I'll definitely be back.
All right. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shian's likely been busy making... Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help...
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right! The Traveler Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test. Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation... Yes, although to be honest, it's not. Basically, to become an official and recognized
So, you have...
The duel... I agree. Although I didn't get to observe...
Same way you can hear what...
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. But first things first, Shuyen. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to.
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he?
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG. So the Casket of Tomes is
Well, actually, all card cases and genius in.
Oh! Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next! The reason they can sense each other is because they have this.
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games. No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is.
Darn! What a letdown. Alright, now let's.
All caskets of tone probably for the best. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim.
But even for the traveler, that.
I shall choose the final contestant she must beat in order. Excellent plan, Prince. Happy.
Hello, you three. Has little Diona finished teaching you? Ah, I see you're here for your
So this is a casket of tomes.
That's right, a purpose-built
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is.
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, you're not wrong. But that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play. Thanks. I'll do.
There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see! Aha! It's you!
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players!
Oh, I see. I see you're serious about this. So be it. Then let the duel.
I want to help. Mark II.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Ready when you are. Cool it!
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this, considering how new to the game you are. Let's play again when you have some time. But ideally, not when I'm on duty.